Let's review some clue words that we will be seeing in word problems that will help us to know if we need to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. In front of us we have addition, and when we add, it's when we put two or more things together, the amount gets larger. And there are some keywords that you will see in word problems that will help you, such as total, altogether, in all, sum, more, combined, added to. You might even see words like give, things like that. Anytime your amount gets larger, you are adding. Let's look at subtraction. Now, subtraction is when you're taking away from an amount or you're finding the difference between two amounts. Anytime there's a difference between two amounts, there's an unknown, like a gap, you are to subtract. And the key words in those are difference, more than, less than, how many more, fewer than, how many left over. You might see words like gave away or lost, or if you're talking about money, maybe spent. Okay? Anytime your amount gets smaller, you are subtracting. Now, multiplication. That is where you are putting things into equal groups to find the total amount. Now, with multiplication, your amount is getting larger, like addition. But the difference is you have equal groups in multiplication. In addition, you don't. When you're adding, you just have two random numbers. But multiplication is you are adding the same number over and over and over again a specific time. There are equal groups. And one of the biggest keywords you will see, and I don't see it up here on the screen, but is each. If you see the word each or the word every, each and every are two keywords that will help you with multiplication. Other keywords are altogether, in all, product, equal groups, at this rate, doubled and tripled. But the two most common words, keywords I see for multiplication are each and every. And then now we have division. Now division is where you have a larger amount and you are splitting it up evenly between smaller groups. Both multiplication and division are equal groups. But with division, you are starting with a larger amount and you are ending up with a smaller amount. In multiplication, you're starting with a smaller amount and you're ending up with a larger amount. You see how the difference? So division has a large amount and it splits it up into equal groups, or the number in equal groups. There are two different ways to look at it. And you will obviously maybe see the word divides up equally, splits equally, shares equally. On the screen in front of me, I see how many each will receive, how many in each group, shared, divided. But the words like equal or divided up or split up, okay, those are keywords for division. As we work on word problems together, you're going to have to know what each keyword stands for, the math operation it stands for, because that will help you significantly with solving these problems. So take a moment and go back through this video, look at each word, and try to remember what they stand for.